All right, Country Conversations with Cactus Jack. We're here at an American Legion in Port Orange, Florida, and I just heard the coolest story from Ellen here. Ellen, tell us who you are and where you're from.
My name's Ellen Drake. I'm from upstate New York in the Adirondack Mountains and Otter Lake, New York.
This lady just told Cactus Jill the coolest story I believe I've ever heard, and a lot of folks don't understand or they don't know what the POW-MIA bracelets are all about. Can you hold your bracelet up where we can see that? And this is a cool story. You can see the bracelet, you can see the tattoo behind it, and I'm going to just turn this over to you and you just tell us your story.
Well, in 1971, I was a junior in high school, and we had friends visiting from California, and the son told me about this program that they were starting with the POW-MIA bracelets. You had a choice of copper or stainless steel. You sent $250 into a place in Los Angeles, and the premise was when all the POWs came home, we were supposed to send the bracelets back in, and they were going to melt them down and build a statue. Well, it didn't work that way. They came back 25 here, 50 at a time, and so that fizzled out. And I wore mine for almost 40 years, nonstop. They taped it when I had my kids, and I would Google my guy's name once in a while, and I found out that they had found his remains in 1998. He was a pilot, and they weren't able to identify him until 2003 because of the DNA. And so I sent the bracelet to his family. I sent it through the military, and when I checked again, I saw the burial ceremony for him at Arlington Cemetery, and they handed the flag to his sister who lived in Arlington, Texas. So I Googled her name, and I wrote to her and said, I'm not sure if you're the one I'm looking for, but I wore your brother's bracelet for almost 40 years and returned it to you. And she wrote back immediately and said yes, that was her brother. She had received enough bracelets for each one of her children to wear. And that Thanksgiving, she thought that my bracelet went to her son because it was so misshapen after wearing it for so long. And so he had to work on Thanksgiving. And when he came home, he said that one of the salesmen of the place he worked also had a bracelet on. And coincidentally, it was the same guy, his uncle. It was just amazing to hear that.
Such a great story. Such a great story.
And so after I sent it, the bracelet, my wrist felt naked. I'd worn this thing for almost 40 years. So I had seen in a magazine where someone had it tattooed. So I thought, I'm going to do that. So I had my bracelet tattooed on my wrist. And last week, there's a project. It's called Till Valhalla Project. Where they deliver plaques to families of veterans who have committed suicide. And they had bracelets, custom bracelets you could get. And so I ordered one, and I just got it the other day, and It's a stainless steel with the same guy. So now I have it again.
That is the story of the bracelet and the tattoo. Ellen, we thank our service people for their service all the time. I think you went above and beyond for this family. Thank you for your service. And once again, it's the Valhalla Project.
Till Valhalla.
Till Valhalla.
TIL Valhalla Project. They're in
Do they have a
Jacksonville.
website? Do they have
Yes.
social media?
Yep.
Okay. If you would like to help out this cause, Till Valhalla Project. And Ellen, once again, thank you so much. Thank you for talking to us. Country Conversations with Cactus Jack. You find somebody that God bless you everywhere you go. Thank you.